harden on me, Metapod. Harden on me. Please, Metapod. I beg. See, this is actually a speedrun strat. They don't teach you this one. But if you don't know where the ladder is and you instead fall off a couple times, it improves your time. Or do. Actually, I don't need the book yet. That's not how that's supposed to work. Anyways, I'll let them deal with that. Honestly, I have murdered an innocent child. Hey, buddy. Oh God. Oh my God. No. Tell me I don't have to do all of that again. Tell me I don't have to do all of that again. Motherfucking. Oh, okay. Hot. Oh my God. Hey, did you do a cosplay? Because that costume rocksters. Let's go with Chef Owo. Hey there, bud. You ever heard of hamburgers? They say they're eating in a mysterious land, and that they have a taste never experienced before. As a chef, I have to try one at least once. So yeah, I want to visit this mysterious land, but I'm a bit scared too. Be a pal and take me there, eh? A World's request. I want to eat the hamburgers from Peculiar. 10,000 gold. He wanted to show off his cool barrel that he found. I'm also scared of hitting any of these barrels now for the fact that they... That was not at all where I meant to send that. We're off to a good start! I don't know, I feel like Sylveon would be a bottom personally. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I never said that. You saw nothing. Skedaddle, skadoodle. I'm sick of you stupid little noodle. Fuck out of here.
Perhaps if you give it a riddle, it will come out, sir.
I'm gonna take this bear. If you have a train moving 50 miles southeast at 3 miles an hour, and another train moving northwest at 17,000 miles an hour, and you have a hostage situation with 2 teddy bears, hunt. It did it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo, it worked! It worked! Yo! Yo! That was incredible. Alright, was that convincing? That worked? Was I properly scared? Kodak! The Wodak! Kodak! 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 Everybody having a good time here! Whoa, have a blast! Ooh. Fucking fantastic! Am I white? Fuck's sake. Paste, baby. Daddy needs his toothpaste. Nope. I never miss. I told y'all. I never miss. I never miss. Sharpshooter Kodak in the building. I ain't never once missed. Once in my life.
Oops.
Meow. That. Nobody look at the playtime there. No, not one of you look at the playtime there. Her name is great, but that Tantal Day theme though, true.
Oh, you're talking about the daughter? Yeah, no, exactly. First one's never perfect. Sorry to all you firstborns out there. Usually...
I'm throwing red shells at me! I said stop! That was uncalled for. That was so uncalled. I was like, I think I found the room. I heard it whisper. That was just mean. How's it going? How we doing? What's up, y'all? Happy, what day is today? Friday. It's been a minute since the last time I was on. Hi. How is everybody? Hope you're all having a great week. It's been a long week. When was the last time I streamed? Thursday of last week, I think, before I left. So it's been a hot minute. But we're back tonight to continue to play some extra Pokemon. I adjusted the team slightly, and I also have, if I can't find my comfort level with this team, I do have like a sort of kind of backup team that I'd like to try and see if I'm more comfortable with. I'm trying to, you know, make sure I kind of have a locked in idea of what I want to play very soon, because team registration for Indy starts in 3 days, 3 or 4 days, soon, very soon. So that's what we're doing, and I'm excited. Welcome in, Boulder Dash. How are you? It's going pretty well. I'm excited to get back. It's been a week since I streamed, so I normally don't have that long a time off, and it might be, I don't know, this week should be pretty normal, I think. We'll have streams on tomorrow, Monday, Wednesday for sure. Then no stream Friday and Saturday because I will be in Indy for regionals. And then after that, we should be back on normal schedule. We should be good. But yeah, that's where we're looking right now. Also, Kat, if you're around and can, you know, boop 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 our command. New YouTube video just dropped today. We have been doing our Pokemon Draft League. Nightbot's taking its sweet time a little bit, but you know, it's trying. It's napping. Give it a second. But we've been doing a draft league, myself, some other streamers, and some other friends, for Series 12 VGC. And I'm very excited for what's come and how that's turning out. So if you're interested in Pokemon, you're interested in that kind of stuff, definitely go check it out. I'm louder than my clips. Oh gosh. I don't think my my equalizing is too terribly different. Huh. Turned your speakers all the way up, thinking it was quiet. Ah, I see what happened. I gotta go to Indiana. Yeah, it's unfortunate, you know. I mean, I feel like it's an upgrade over Ohio, but like, you know, probably more of a lateral move if we're being honest. I don't really know, you know. I'm excited to go compete. I'm excited to go to the tournament, but you know, going to Indiana is oh well. What can you do, really? You know, I only have so much power. Anywhere in the US and exactly. See, look, you're biased. So shush. There, you know, like 2 to 3 places that are tolerable in the US. A couple of them here to there. It's a different kind of bad. Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that sentiment. But yes, tonight we're going to be playing Pokemon. The rest of this week, I would expect probably one Koromon stream at some point. And the rest will probably be Pokemon streams. Again, just I want to get as much play under my belt as possible before heading to Indy. Help me kind of be comfortable with my team. Get some of the calcs in my head and you know, experience, etc., etc. So that's the goal. Also, welcome in Saint Shiny. Koromon, yes. It's been so long since I've played Koromon that I really want to get back to it. I've been doing my off-screen grinding to make sure we're adequate level, because we were not last time. But I'm very excited to get back into it. You're in Kentucky, so it's not much better here. Fair, very fair. Also, you might notice that, man, I don't look good in camera. My lighting is different from my background, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The path of least resistance was to not change my background. So nothing is different. There's nothing to worry about. You don't need to stress on anything. Don't pay too much attention to it. That's my 2 cents. And with all that in mind, I'm gonna... You notice you just didn't want to bring it up? See, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I am in the process of moving, which is one of the reasons that I've been gone for the last week getting stuff situated. So I may or may not have a background anymore. There may not be anything behind me at this point. So, it's streaming from my driveway, true. It is currently 11:10 p.m. and I am sitting in my driveway screaming at my computer and all of my neighbors are upset. It's, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? It's one of those things. But yes, there is nothing back here. So magic of editing makes it look like nothing's changed. I have my normal background. Yes, I'm gonna be free from Ohio and I'm moving to Texas, which I'm not sure is that much of an upgrade, but we're doing something. But yes, there's reach into the void. Give it a nice little pat. Good void. We're fine. It's normal. Just don't look at it. Also, how are you, Claire? Good to see you. Thank you for the hydrate. So yes, we a lot's going on. It's been a week. And so what better way to, make sure that week gets, I don't know if I should say better or worse, but it goes in a direction by playing Pokemon. With all those stinky laws and Power Grid feels like a downgrade. Yeah, see. Yes. I agree. But also it's warm, so that's something. You're good, thanks. Glad to hear it. Your keyboard lighting suddenly decided to unsync from Razer. You can't get back to the lighting editing for some reason. What I usually do, because I have that happen with mine sometimes, is if you just close and force restart the Razer app thing that controls all the lighting, it should just fix itself. Sometimes it just does that, and I don't really know how to stop it from doing so, but I've found that usually can just fix everything in the moment. BRB, you want a snack? Sounds good. Take your time. We're going to switch over here. Oh, I don't have stream avatars open. It's fine. I've remembered how to stream. I know what I'm doing. Give it a minute. Be going. See you later. Home soon. Sounds good. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have a good trip home or whatever else it is you're out doing. Can stream avatars open for me? Please? It would be real cool of them. It would be so neat of stream avatars to work. Any day now. Hold on, they're coming, I'm sure. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Big if true. Now you can see my mouse. It's fine. Got it, fixed it. Proud of you. There they are. Perfect. All right, let me cut this music. We can have Pokemon music. Why is it so quiet? Why? Hold on. Things are working so well right now. I'm so glad. The music is like really quiet. Can y'all hear it? Okay. Is it just on my end, or is the music quiet in general? Hear no game music. All right, it's that quiet. Gotcha. It's just very quiet. Why is it so quiet? I haven't touched any settings with this. I feel like every time I've logged back into OBS since this last update, it gets quieter. Everything on my desktop gets quieter. Is it set to the right audio source? Yes. I can see it coming through because all the other audio, the music and the clips and stuff from before were also playing, but they were quiet too, you said, right? Hold on. There we go. That should be better. It'll still be quiet, but like, you know, relative. Good, bad, the same, worse, indifferent. I have no idea why. Still slightly quiet, but can hear. Let's go there. Better but quiet. All right. That should be a happy medium, hopefully. I still can't believe last time we went 14-4 with one of them being a disconnect, and we only made it to Great Ball tier. But you know. So I did make a couple of adjustments to the team from last time. Namely, I changed a move out on I changed a move and item on Rotom. I removed Protect for Nasty Plot to give it more sustain outside of Dynamax, and I gave it Safety Goggles instead of Weakness Policy, and I added Gothitelle in place of Gastrodon, because I felt like we did really well into Kyogre that we didn't really need it. We did pretty well into like Palkia that we didn't need it. Speaking of Palkia, okay, this is Trick Room. Palkia is the setter. They really don't like this option though. This feels like something that they really don't want to deal with. And then give me Grimmsnarl. And Yveltal. Would Rilla be better? No, I think this is the play. Cops are finally gone, so you were able to move your car. You love to hear it. The nice thing about this leadoff is it's very difficult for them to position themselves. Because of Yveltal Zacian, it makes it hard for them to be able to come in position if their lead is not great. Gonna make food now finally? Go get your food. Enjoy. Leopard Yveltal. Okay. All right, they can't switch. So I'm going to go for this. I feel like they probably fake out the Zacian, but that's okay. Foul play goes into Grim. Perfect. All right. Now we're in good position. Who do they bring in here? Palkia doesn't want to take a play rough. Nothing really wants to take a play rough. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Hi, Bailey Bird. How are you? Happy time zone. They pull Yveltal. Palkia. It's fine by me. This Palkia is taking a massive play rough. Thunderwave is fine. We do get paralyzed, which is not great, but as long as we hit through, we're going to take this Palkia down very heavily. Or we're going to get full paralyzed. Here goes the RNG. Woo! Having a good time. We're starting it off with a bang, I tell you what. That Palkia would have been dead too. That's the crazy thing. Palkia was dead if we didn't get full paralyzed there. Now instead they max it and it's gonna live this play rough. That's crazy. Max Flare. Interesting. That's a new one. Is Grimmsnarl faster than Zacian at this point? I feel like probably. I'm still gonna double. Grimmsnarl reflects. No, Zacian is still faster than Grimmsnarl. Good to know. How's the Pokemon? We're off to a start. We got paralyzed immediately turn 1, full paralyzed. But other than that, we're not in bad shape here. We haven't maxed yet, and they have, is the key. Our problem is I don't think we have a good option against Yveltal at this point because of the paralysis on Zacian. But if I can get some chip on it here, that would go a long way. Because I can't do anything to it with Grimmsnarl. I'm still faster? Okay, so this is max bulk Yveltal. Neat. It's max bulk policy. That's fine, actually. That's completely fine. Because now we can bring in our own Yveltal, max it, and we'll be faster. Nope, not you. Spirit Break. The Yveltal. Max Airstream. The Yveltal. All right, that works, I guess. I'm curious as to why that was. Did they just... I assume the Grim wasn't running a fairy type move at that point. And just didn't have an option against double dark type. Because they had 2 Prankster left. They had Liepard and Grimmsnarl. So if I had double dark type out and they didn't have offense, they couldn't really do anything. I don't know. I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. Trying to convince yourself to be productive because you have way too much to do and not enough time to do it. That's me right now. Like, actually not kidding. I'm in the same boat. That's something that I'm having to work on right now. It's like, I've got so much going on and I just don't have time. Trying to get everything done that I want to or need to is just like going a million miles an hour. Kyogre Zacian. Let's try this. I think this is our play. The Zapdos is scary here. That's the one I'm most worried about. Gastro Charizard. Okay. What Charizard? They do max the Charizard, which is to be expected. Grassy Glide. Bonk. Goodbye. Max Wildfire. Perfect. That works out. I don't love losing Rillaboom here, but I'm not worried about the Charizard if they bring in Kyogre, right? So we go Yveltal. They go Zacian. I think we might max and max guard. I waste a turn of max doing this, but it makes sure that I take no damage on Yveltal, which is important. Because I think they double this spot. Grimstar reflects. And what do they do? Did I call this correctly? Behemoth Blade. Nope. They take out the Grim. Not ideal. I should have attacked. They wanted to get speed though, which is good that they didn't. All right, we're in not great shape here because of them calling the Grim. I'm gonna chip the Zacian. Protect my own from the Charizard. Behemoth Blade goes into Yveltal. Reflect is huge there. They double into the Yveltal, it lives. Us being slower at this point is really bad. Like, really bad. We really needed Grimmsnarl at that point. Because we lose Yveltal now. Yeah, we lose this game. That was unfortunate. Calling that first turn, or that first max turn wrong was a really bad situation for us. My Zacian is faster, should pick up theirs. So they should have Kyogre in the back, right? Blast Burn. I don't think we live that. Even through light screen, huh? What's up, Gilly? How are you? Yeah, our speed was never in a good position there because we lost Grim early. If we could have gotten a Scary Face down on the Charizard, we could have won that. But they played well. That's how it goes. I'm gonna switch music though. Peony. I want to jam. I need something to bump to. Honestly, that's where I'm at right now. Is I need something to just keep bumping. I'm still not sure how I feel about this team, honestly. I feel like my biggest thing is I'm just not used to playing Zacian. What in God's green earth am I looking at here? And because I'm not as comfortable with it, I may end up switching. I do have another team. It's not like perfectly battle ready, but I might end up switching just to, you know, play that core a little bit more. But we'll see how these games go. I don't think I switched my Rotom's move, actually. Hold on. I think it still has Thunderbolt and not Volt Switch, which is not great, but we'll roll with the punches here. Should be fine. Hopefully. I definitely forgot to switch that. Oh well. You know, sometimes you prep, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And this was one of those times that, you know, we're crushing it. We're doing fine. All right, what do we got? Rillaboom Ho-Oh. I like this lead. I like this lead. I'm a fan of this lead. Nothing wants to be in here against Rotom right now. Neither of these Pokemon wants to deal with Rotom at all. I think we Nasty Plot. I think they play defensive here. So a Nasty Plot would do us a lot of good. Neither of them has anything that should badly damage. Fake Out goes into Grim. I'm faster than the Ho-Oh. That's good news. Sacred Fire goes into the Grim. We live. We get burned. So they really don't want the Grim around. For the Mewtwo late game? I have no idea. Either way. Vroom vroom, let's get it. Big toaster oven coming at you. No switch. That Ho-Oh is getting zapped. This is a +2 Rotom, and it's coming in to hit like a train. No max from their side. Rilla Grassy Glides. Kills the Grim. Rilla's faster than Grim, which is unfortunate, so we don't get our Reflect up at all. But their Ho-Oh gets yeeted into next month. And we go into Yveltal, I think. So they no longer have grassy terrain, which is bad for their Rilla. They're gonna want to get it out. Mewtwo comes in. I'm gonna hit this Mewtwo like a train. They max the Mewtwo. They leave Rilla in, which is interesting. If I do good damage to this Mewtwo, this is GG's. And Mewtwo, like, without setup, isn't that strong. Sucker Punch. Good chunk. Holy good chunk. Max Mindstorm goes into the Rotom. Yeah. This Rotom should kill Mewtwo here. It does lose its terrain, which is unfortunate, but at +2, we don't. That's unfortunate. Because of the terrain change, we didn't pick up that KO. Knockoff. Okay. We're gonna Sucker Punch the Mewtwo again because there's nothing else that it can do, and Max Flare. The Mewtwo cannot attack without getting Sucker Punched, and it dies if it gets Sucker Punched. So, have fun. You don't get to play the game anymore, bud. Max Guard is totally okay. Max Flare goes into the Rilla. Bonk. Goodbye. The Mewtwo can't act again. Unless it gets Psychic Terrain up. Which it could. Their last could be Indeedee. Nope, it's a Lucky. The Mewtwo does not get to play the game anymore. Oh, it does only get... If it can get a... I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Alecki. And, Thunderbolt the Mewtwo? The Alecki lives. That's unfortunate. Thunderbolt. Kills. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Alecki living that is really tragic. What I could have done there is just that was the play to protect against them not attacking again, but I feel like if they didn't attack again, that was still fine. I should have
still sucker punched to keep the Mewtwo honest. And then I could have overheat the Alecki and probably won. But now I'm in an awkward spot. Also, hi, Sammy. I'm going to take out the Alecki first. Because I think I should be faster than the Mewtwo. That was an Electro Web. That's really unfortunate. Well, I wonder what the roll is on that that Alecki. Is that max HP Regieleki for that Sucker Punch to not pick it up? Life Orb Yveltal against Regieleki. No, that's just a really unfortunate roll. That's a that's an 80% chance to kill. That's so unfortunate, dude. 80% chance. We're on a already tear of bad luck. You love to see it. Like, I definitely think that was the wrong play now that I look back at it. But I don't think... I think it was a safe play in the event that they didn't attack with Mewtwo. But I think if they didn't attack with Mewtwo, that was fine, right? Because I could overheat into the Alecki and kill it. Unless it's Sash. But even still, if they don't attack with the Mewtwo, that's okay, right? I'm gonna give this a couple more tries, and then if I can't get comfortable with it and I can't feel good about where I'm at, then I might switch. Tired? And you hate rain? Me too. On both fronts. All right, so we're not up to a great start today, but I think we can flip this around pretty quickly if we can just get it rolling a little bit. Where is... I need to look for this build. Opposing trainer couldn't be found, huh? All right. Trying out and seeing what I want. Yeah, that's the goal, is just to kind of get practice in with a lot of this stuff as much as anything. I do think I'm a little more comfortable. I don't know that Solgaleo is obviously better than Zacian. I'm not going to make that kind of argument because that's foolish. But I do think I'm a little more comfortable playing Solgaleo, so I might swap over to the Solgaleo team. Calyrex Kyogre. Okay. What does this lose to? Darmanitan? Zacian and Rotom? Or Rilla? Rilla does really well in the Kyogre and Milotic and Tornadus. Yeah, I think Rilla's going to be overall better. As much as I would like to bring Rotom for the Darm and the Lando, I think this is overall better. Bop, bop. It's weird because like Zacian is the best Pokemon in the game, right? It's pretty clear cut. It's the best Pokemon in the game. This is fine. This is a fine lead, actually. What does my Milotic want to do here? It's competitive, obviously. But like, if I Scary Face, Max Airstream the Kyogre. What is the Milotic doing? Sleep? Like coil sleep stuff? Probably. Like, I don't have an Intimidator, so I don't know why they brought Milotic. I don't know, man. They max Kyogre? That's not good. If it's max Milotic, I think I'm okay. If it's max Kyogre, I'm in some danger. Okay. Milotic's the Maxmon. Scary Face. Max Airstream. Bop. Get that down to half. That's not as much as I was hoping. Is that Assault Vest, Kyogre? It's gotta be. Uh-oh. That's bad. Although, if they kill the Grimmsnarl here, that's honestly not terrible. Origin Pulse. Yeah, it must be Assault Vest max bulk, because they went for Origin Pulse and hit both, which is rude of them. But they knew that they were going to be slower. Alright, so we fake out and max Airstream into the Milo. And Milo is a bulky ass bitch, but a Glide plus Darkness should kill. Geyser goes into probably Yveltal, right? Do we live this? We sure do. Grassy Glide plus max darkness. This should be in range. With how much the... Oh, God. That almost KO'd anyways. It's policy. Okay. Interesting. It's a good thing that I doubled, but it's a shame that that wasn't enough for Marilla. Because that would have killed both, and we would have been in really good shape. Origin Pulse once again hits both. How dare, honestly, at this point. Quite rude of you. I'm gonna Grassy Glide Protect here. I'm gonna be really counting on Rilla to be doing some heavy lifting here. Why? That's an unfortunate protect then. I definitely thought that would be Earthquake. No horse? Okay. Huge. Actually. Fly. Nice try, bozo. Behemoth Blade. This is probably sashed. Nice try, bozo. Rain stops. And now we're in really good shape. Because I can glide here. Protect. The Landers' only offensive move into Rilla is Fly, which I can protect every other turn. Like, it can Rock Slide, I guess. Earthquake is fine. Rilla eats those. And because the Landorus is flying, it wouldn't get any grassy terrain. Not that it matters anymore anyways, but... Rilla ate! For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You love to see it. Not enough to kill Zacian. Not anywhere close to killing Rilla. Your food tastes weird, but you can't figure out why. Think you added too much sesame oil? That's dumb. How dare they? Rude of them to add too much sesame oil. So I was counting on Rilla to do a lot of heavy lifting, and boy did it, so... And, boy, did them not bringing Calyrex make a difference. Like, having Tornadus in the back instead of Calyrex was so massive. I don't know that I win without, with Calyrex. I genuinely don't think that I do. Whimsicott Dracovish with Zacian Calyrex. Okay. I like this option. I like this option a lot. Yveltal and probably Rilla. No matter what they lead into this, they don't want to. Like, that's kind of the bottom line, is no matter what it is they're leading in here, they don't want to. A Ghost Cali lead wouldn't be great for us, but it would be manageable. Whimsicott Dracovish. So the fun thing is, they can't switch. So they're now stuck in this lead, which is bad for them. Because I can stop them from ever getting Tailwind up. And then I can kill the Dracovish with Play Rough pretty easily. What's coming in to take this Behemoth Blade? What you bringing in to eat that, huh? Ditto. They didn't bring one of their restricteds. Alright, the Zacian comes in. Is gonna eat a Behemoth Blade. Sash Ditto. Huh? Dracovish Vicious Rends into my Zacian. Goodbye. I think I want to pivot here if I can. I'd like to pivot Gothitelle. And protect. So they're gonna get Tailwind up, but like, okay. Because I have priority now. So who'd they bring as their last? Zacian? so they're gonna have 2 Zacians, which will be rude of them, but Ditto protects. Grassy Glide does not work. Moonblast goes into, I assume, Zacian? No, into Rilla. Okay. That's going to be a dead Whimsicott. So we still have 2 Pokemon left, though. We still have Gothitelle and Yveltal left. And they're going to be down to 1. This is getting ridiculous, guys. I know Zacian's good, but, like, come on. This is getting a little absurd. Come on. Please. Come on now. Do we need to do all this? Alright, Grassy Glide kills the Ditto. Behemoth Blade into the Zacian. Ditto does not get the double protect. I should have brought my my own Ditto so that I could have had 4 Zacians on the field at once. Behemoth Blade goes into which slot? This is the important choice for them. They chose wrong. I understand why they chose that, but they chose wrong. This Behemoth Blade's gonna do a shitload of damage. Bop. And now I can go into Gothitelle, fake out, and win. I also haven't maxed yet. Neither have they. I assumed Ditto was their Maxmon, but it got locked into Zacian. So if they have Protect, cool. If not, this should be the last turn of their Tailwind, right? Yes. So then if they Protect, cool. If they don't, then they don't have Tailwind anymore. No Protect. A critical hit! I don't think that made a difference, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I appreciate the sentiment. I would like to check. Yeah, so who was their Maxmon? It wasn't Whimsicott, it wasn't Dracovish. It had to be Ditto in that game. Focus Sash Ditto is wild to me. Like, they didn't have a Pokemon that they could max, and that's kind of the funny thing. Like, Dracovish doesn't want to ever max. How do you know who their Maxmon is? So, of the four that they brought, Whimsicott is support, so it doesn't want to be a Dynamaxmon. They're running 2 attacks on Whimsicott, which is more than usual. They honestly could have maxed it if they wanted to. But Whimsicott you don't want to max because it's not very strong. It's a support Pokemon. Dracovish you don't want to Dynamax because its major strength is Vicious Rend. So you want it to be non-maxed Vicious Rending because that's stronger than anything it can do in Dynamax. Zacian cannot Dynamax. It is one of the 3 legends in this gen that none of them can Dynamax. And Ditto, who would normally probably be their Maxmon, switched in and became Zacian, which can't Dynamax. So they ended up with no option of a Dynamaxmon. normally I assume what their plan is with that team, looking over it, their plan is they bring in Ditto and it copies like my Yveltal, right? And they max my Yveltal against me. But unfortunately they didn't have that option. So they had to try something else. Yeah, this was a mixed Zacian too, so it wasn't max speed, which means it would not have been faster outside of Tailwind anyways. So had they protected that turn and not gotten faked out, the Tailwind would have ended and I would have been faster anyways and won. So no matter what, they didn't have an option that could have won them that. And the thing is, no matter what, they didn't have an option that they could have won that, because if they, you know, dodge the fake out, then I double it, right, with Behemoth Blade Foul Play, both of which I think are in range to kill from that. Behemoth definitely was. Foul Play should be. And if somehow, you know, that wasn't enough, then they kill one of the slots, and I bring in Yveltal and do the same thing, double into it. I could even max Yveltal if I wanted to. And they can't hit both slots at the same time. So because it was a 1v3 and it was in KO range of pretty much every move that I had, and it doesn't have any kind of spread move, it didn't have an option. Again, another time that somebody didn't bring Callie against me, where I feel like Callie would have done pretty well. Oh, we got Trick Room, we have Grimmsnarl, we have Rain, we have Dialga. Oh, this is a yucky team. This is a really yucky team. I think what we do here is this. This does really well into whatever they lead. It can trap something like Dracovish or Kyogre. It can stop them from setting Trick Room. I have pretty much whatever options. Yucky is in, I don't feel like I have a great matchup into this. Mostly because I do not have a strong ground type or fighting type, which is what would be effective against Dialga. I have what's it called? Sacred Sword on Zacian, which will do a lot of damage, but like I don't have a great Dialga answer, and especially when I can't hard target it because of Kyogre Rain Team. This is actually a great lead for us. They have no way to switch out. I can fake out Imprison. Or I could just switch. I could just hard switch. Hard switch in Zacian. Imprison. They do not get a Trick Room here. Unless they fake out Gothitelle, but they don't. Now, you have Grimmsnarl and Hatcherin trapped against Zacian. Neither of them wants to deal with Zacian at this point, but neither of them can switch out. They can't set Trick Room. They protect. Thunder Wave. Misses into Zacian. That's huge, actually. Goodbye. All right, there's the Dialga, and this is what I'm worried about. I'm gonna switch in Yveltal, and I could double switch, but I don't want to give up Trick Room option yet, so I'm gonna foul play. I don't want to let them get a Trick Room option up yet. Because I have a feeling this Dialga maxes and max quakes into Zacian. That's my prediction. That would be the smart play for them. Which is why I'm hoping they go for it. They want rid of that Zacian yesterday. Because the Zacian's going to give them nightmares all day if they don't get rid of it. Show it to me. Big Max Quake into the Zacian slot. Come on. You know you want to. You see red, and you saw Zacian, and you were like, I can't. I have to get rid of it. Come on. They don't get the double protect. Yes, sir! Max Darkness into here. Switch out into Rilla. You love to see it. You adore seeing it, even. We switch the Yveltal. They are no longer trapped. But they might be if this is strong enough. This might be Sash Hatron. There's a very realistic chance that it's Sash Hatron based on how they played turn 1. This Hatron's just using Protect and nothing else. I don't think it has any other move that it can use right now. That would have killed through Protect, barring a... Max Wormwind. Yeesh. That did a lot. Alright, here's my play. I think I max guard Yveltal and fake out Hatron. Actually, I think I max guard Yveltal and Grassy Glide Hatron. Because I can see them switching into Kyogre here. Or Tapu. You know, that works too. I feel like it still works. Pop. Huge damage. They're out of max. That's, I think, 3 turns that I, like, read the ever-living shit out of them. And, I feel pretty good about that one. Not gonna lie. Goodbye, Dialga. I called their first turn correctly. I called their max turn correctly, and I called that switch correctly. I was reading souls out there. That's all I'm saying. I could see into this player's mind and knew exactly what they wanted. Oh, absolutely. They're upset. I can guarantee you they're upset. They got absolutely gamed on, and I would be upset too. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't quit out, honestly. Props to them. Because, like, that... From that first turn, when I got Zacian in for a fake out damage, and they were trapped in and had no option, and then the Thunder Wave missing, they just... That was just it. What did the Hatchrin know? Dazzling Gleam, Trick Room, Protect, Magic Powder. For, who's that for? Grimmsnarl? That Pokemon is so cute. Hatchrin? I love Hatchrin. Very good Pokemon. Growth Time, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, Trick Room. Yeah, so they had double Trick Room, but couldn't do anything about it because of Yveltal. That's why I really liked Yveltal on this team. For that exact purpose. It got them really badly out of position right away and gave them no option but to try to, you know, scratch and claw out. Which I think is really, really good. If you get, like, one good read on their lead or their, like, turn 1 plan, they crumble. Like, it's so hard. Like, it can put you in such a good advantage state right off the bat because they don't have the option of switching, which in Pokemon, if you can't switch out, you're in danger, right? Because you can get stat dropped, you can get you know, trapped in against a bad matchup. Whatever it is, you can get, like, taunted, you can get, you know, imprisoned in that case to where you don't get to get your Trick Room off. Another Dialga Kyogre. I like this option again, honestly. At least it's not Milotic. True. This 4 is really weak to Rilla or Incin. But, like, I think I can play around it. Speaking of Milotics, I do think I've said before, but if I were to ever branch out from Sableye emotes, I do think Milotic would probably be the next one I would get. Milotic or Cyndaquil. I definitely need to protect Rilla here. That was not what I meant to do, but that was a misinput because I thought I got back to Gothitelle and I did not. So, uh-oh. That part about I need to protect Rillaboom here just went out the window because we just lost Rillaboom, I think. I think we bring in Zacian here, we protect and Trick Room. Don't need a Rillaboom or anything? Yeah, no, definitely not. Just out of time. That's unfortunate. Glad you made it home, though. Reflect goes up. Max Knuckle. That works in our favor, actually. Because that makes Gothitel's play rough, or foul play stronger. What the Grimmsnarl does here is very important. Very clever. That's extremely clever. It's not Defiant, though. It's not Defiant Thunderous. Actually, no, it is, but you can't proc your own Defiant. That's right. That's very clever, though. Side Scary Face is a really good idea. Because it wouldn't have Knuckle if it wasn't Defiant, but we're now the slowest thing Gothitelle should be. And if not, you know, I protect, play safe. Because it'll probably side Scary Face a second time. In an attempt to get rid of my Zacian. Now this is an epic stream. What's up, Wyatt? Sucker Punch. One shots, really. That's just unfortunate. How are the battles going? Decent enough. I think we've lost 2 and won like 4. But, not terrible. Sucker Punch. Behemoth Blade. We're almost out of Trick Room. So I want to kind of start getting myself prepped for not Trick Room. Light screen goes up. Pop. No, thank you. No shenanigans, please. Alright, so now we've got Dialga Kyogre presumably in the back. But they don't have Max and I do. Which is going to be significant here. Restricteds on Restricteds is the name of the game. The scary part is I'm 1 turn Trick Room? Yes. I'm probably faster than the Kyogre, which is scary. So I'm going to need Yveltal at max to take 1 max hit from Kyogre. You also recently discovered that Shiftry existed and you absolutely hate it. Yeah, Shiftry is a Pokemon. This isn't Assault Vest Yveltal, so it's not going to take this very well, unfortunately. Earth Power. No, sir. Origin Pulse. Show me a miss. Okay. You know, I said it wasn't going to take it well, but a crit does not help that. Good Lord Almighty. Now we're in really bad shape. That crit might have lost us the game, actually. We're gonna need an Origin Pulse miss. Or a Zacian one-shot. Zacian? Not even anywhere close. Has there ever been a Pokemon player that has as bad of RNG as me? Getting crit by that Origin Pulse lost us that game. And then, you know, somehow that Dialga lives on 1 HP. Wouldn't have mattered anyways because, you know, the Origin Pulse hit. But, like... Bruh, I am so upset. That Origin Pulse crit losses the game because otherwise we have Yveltal who can pick up the Kyogre that turn with the darkness and kill the Dialga next turn with the darkness and win the game uncontested, really. But sometimes you just get crit and you lose. Sometimes for me that's like 6 out of 10 times, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, so that's what, 4 and 3 now on the day. Not overall very happy with this. Hey, Solgaleo Yveltal, that's what I was gonna run. Maybe we bring Rotom Grimmsnarl with the Yveltal Zacian in the back. "40% of the time you don't get crit 100% of the time." Something like that. I don't like my math. Regardless, not a fan of it. I also, you know, haven't yet had an Origin Pulse miss. Just, you know, throwing that out there. I've had 4 Kyogre Origin Pulses and not one of them has missed. Burn you and reflect. Maybe I should. Honestly, it seems like Pokemon ain't it. My luck's not there. Alright, so what's the Latios proccing this policy with? Because I probably lose Grimmsnarl here, right? I get my Reflect up and that's it. Unless it goes for a Rockfall into Rotom. Which, like, I could see, but... Bulldoze. I didn't know Latios got Bulldoze. Interesting. I've been running Entei because I like it a lot more as a Bulldoze user. But I'm faster than the Solgaleo. That's tragic. I think Grimmsnarl lives this because of the burn. Or not. Through Reflect, really. Neutral attack, through Reflect, one-shots Grimmsnarl. Damn. That's unfortunate. Alright. I'm going to get some chip on the Solgaleo, and I'm going to Darkness the Latios. I could have maxed Rotom here too, honestly, but I feel like Yveltal is going to be really good once Solgaleo's not maxed anymore. Tailwind. I see. I see. It's Rockfall. Uh-oh. Ouchies. Takes that down to Sash. It'll die to the sand. That did good damage. That did really good damage. I could have doubled the Solgaleo and killed it. Regieleki. I'm still in an awkward spot because of this, kind of weird positioning. Rotom dies this Electro Web, right? Hello, Rotom? Hit the Will-O-Wisp. Do it. Big man on campus. Let's go, Rotom. Okay. How many turns of Tailwind do they have left? 2. I'm not gonna get speed control no matter what I do here, so I'm gonna just attack. No Electro Web misses yet either. Has an opponent missed a move on me yet? Just out of curiosity. Alright, so we have Yveltal. Outside of Max, I can Sucker Punch this, thing. Solgaleo. And then if I protect Zacian here... Honestly, I don't even need to, probably Sucker Punch it. But I think that's the safer play. Sucker Punch, protect. Zacian beats the Yveltal. Heat Wave. Hey, I just had to bitch about it enough and it ended up working for me. There we go. Thank you. Finally missed something. The one that didn't really matter, but, you know, it missed something, so... Battle was canceled, yeah. You're not beating, both Yveltal and Zacian. I am going to take a second here. I'm going to get up, go stretch, take a break, go to the bathroom, etc. So I will be back in just a sec. We're going to keep doing this. I think I'm going to keep rolling with this team, but we'll see. So yeah, I will be back in just a sec. See y'all soon. I have murdered an innocent child. Oh, harden on me, Metapod. Harden on me. Please, Metapod. I beg. We all know that kid, like, way in the back is a fucking super genius, but doesn't talk to anybody. So he's got his, you know, he's, like, building a small bomb in the background. That might just be America. That. Nobody look at the playtime there. No, not one of you look at the playtime there. Her name is great, but that Tantal Day theme, though, true. That was not at all where I meant to send that. We're off to a good start.
You said it was pretty good.
Yeah, the quality's great on that one.
For as long as it's good enough, you know. As long as I don't look like I'm in a freaking hentai, that's fine. You know.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. Hold on a minute. We're having fun here.
They walk in the place like they own the damn place and they're like, hey, I use my imaginary points in order to make the streamer do funny things, and the streamer didn't do it right away, which means I got scammed. I want a refund. Like, you act like you own the damn place. Like, it's in my store. I could do whatever the fuck I want. You hear me? Eat your ass.
Blam! The guns. Welcome to the gun show, baby. Let's get in.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness anyways.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack.
Is that what you wanted? Personal favorite clip of mine. I feel like that. Hold on, I'll cut this music so we can really, you know, just enjoy the majesty, the grace. Wow, stunning, beautiful, honestly. I don't know why that clip goes for so long either, but you know, sometimes you just have things and that's how they go, and you know. You like it? That's what's that from? I didn't grab more water. Oh well. I might just get up and get some. That's from Persona 4. That music. I don't have any music now playing. There we go. That works. I love how my like little headband on the top of these headset just does not agree with the green screen at all. Everything else is like pretty much fine, but that just, it refuses. If I look straight on, it just fully disappears. Any other angle, it's just freaking the fuck out. But oh well, that's what it is. I'm gonna go grab another water real quick, so I will be back in just a sec. I'm just gonna leave you on the screen. Yes, Gilly. The the goal was to I'm gonna say it from this stream and then never again, and anybody who doesn't notice doesn't notice. But yes, I can, you know, reach back into the void and tickle presumably the spiders that are back there. I'm ruining the immersion. Oh, I'm so sorry. I no longer have the shelves in the picture. The shelves that are back there no longer exist. I do not have them. So like, I still own them. They're just not put together. 13! 13! Shit. Shit. What's up, Chris? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, moving struggles. They're all broken down. I'm packing them up, so I just don't have them right now. So we're making do with what I've got at this point, you know? Sometimes you gotta improvise, adapt, and overcome, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. How you doing, Chris? Good to see you. Chrissy! Just got home from the works. Now you're chilling. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. All right, what are we feeling? Do I stay with the team that I've been on, or do I switch? Because we're what, 5-3? I feel very like, you know, I could very well be 6-2. If it weren't for that crit, but like also, I don't know. I go back and forth. We're almost 9. Because this other team that I have isn't like fully set up, finished. But it just swaps Rotom, Gothitelle, and Zacian for Solgaleo, Entei, and Regieleki. Just the old little switcheroo. They all do similar, you know, ideas, just differently. We've got a Coal team. We've got a Quillfish Colossal Coal team. I don't like this. I don't have a great answer for this, actually. I haven't seen Colossal in God knows how long. This might have been an idea to do a Trick Room against, but there is Colossal Quillfish. Is Zacian one-shotting a Colossal? I don't have enough time. No, not even close. Like 50% is the best we've got. I'm sorry? Okay. I could have killed that thing too. Okay. I'm gonna get you out into Rilla. And I'm gonna, once again, Behemoth the Colossal. Because now they're out of orders. They're not in order properly. This is a roll to kill. A max flare into me is a roll to kill. So let's pray that we get the roll. Because if not, we lose. There's not really much we can do about it. Aqua Jet. Never mind, we lose. I didn't know Quillfish got Aqua Jet. Yeah, we lose this. Fuck. I don't have anything for Colossal on this team. I have realized. Because why would I? Colossal's not good, but it's good enough to not have a check on this team. Y'all wanna take a minute and get weird with me? What are the odds he reads this? I feel like low. Because this is not a good play, and this is not the smart thing to do, but I think it's the only way to get me out of this situation. Who flares the Rillaboom in that scenario? Who flares the Rillaboom in that scenario? Who the fuck? I'm so upset. Who the actual fuck flares the Rillaboom there? Why would you do that? The Rillaboom serves no threat to you as Colossal. That was, yeah, no. And for that game, we're switching. For that game alone, we're switching, because this team had nothing to answer that. What's up, Griffy? How are you? What up? Not much. No, not this one. This one. Gotta be at work in like 6.5 hours, but you can't sleep because your sleep schedule is fucked. Oh god. That's not ideal. I feel that though. That's definitely a big time mood. My sleep schedule's been all over the fucking place. One night I'll get, you know, a nice 6 hours. The next I'll get like a crisp, you know, 5.5. Really just the epitome of consistency. George. George? Buddy, you forgot what format it is. George, my guy. George, I don't think you realize. I think Rilla. Sogleo Ente Yveltal Rilla? Yeah. That way, even if I do happen to get into Trick Room, I'm still surviving. George straight vibing. The thing is, he's in, like, you know, tier 8. So it's not like he's, you know, not winning with this team. Mickey Glass Cheer. This is what the kids call a good lead for us. The Mimikyu cannot get a Trick Room up here. And that is the goal. The thing about Mimikyu is it's really hard to get around getting it Trick Room because of Disguise and Mental Herb. It's got both a Sash and a Mimikyu. Oh, the Glastrier protects. Oh, buddy. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. So now the Disguise is broken. I have Weakness Policy. This Steel Spike is going to obliterate the Mimikyu. And they don't get Trick Room. And that's the key here. Wonk. Cool. Now what's your plan? Because I feel like I'm in the driver's seat now. Dusclops. His plan is to just Trick Room, but again. You know, fair enough. Only problem is, this Glastrier is gonna take a hit and a half from Solgaleo here. And at +2 defense, even if I proc the Weakness Policy, it's fine. Almost enough to KO. Almost. So Trick Room's gonna go up, but the fun thing is I have Rillaboom, so okay. Max Quake. So this is gonna hurt, definitely. But I'm +2 defense, so we take it. Trick Room goes up, but the fun thing is I have Rillaboom. So your speed control means nothing to me. Grassy Glide into that. I'll just Steel Spike again into the Clops. Okay. Will-O-Wisp, that's to be expected. Will-O-Wisp into the Rilla was a better play there. Unfortunately. Because right now your threat is the Rilla because it's the thing that counters you in Trick Room, right? I think even still that that should be Grassy Glide range. Perfect. No Glassture is a big deal. Will-O-Wisp does connect into the Rilla as well. The thing is, I have Yveltal in the back too. So if I can just kill whatever's next to Dusclops, I'm fine. That's where, again, if he had burned the Rilla first, he probably would have been in better shape. Oh. Oh, honey. Even burned, you're not going to take this Grassy Glide very well. Psyduck. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, it's a Grassberry. That's good for it. That's a Grassberry and burned. Earthquake. God, that did nothing. This Grassy Glide kills the Swampert. We'll just Rock Slide again. We still have Yveltal in the back, is the big thing here. So, like, we can, do pretty well into the Dusclops, even still. What would be ideal is for it to kill Solgaleo this turn. No more Trick Room, no more Grassy Terrain. So no more residual healing on the Dusclops is huge. They're determined to play this out though, which is going to be obnoxious. Congrats. We're all even again. Like, can you do us all a favor and just quit? Nightshade goes into Rilla. Not going to be enough to kill, even with the burn. What's our turn order looking like? Oh, I still have Entei too. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a 4v1 against your stupid fucking Dusclops. Like, please, for the love of hell. Two turns of Trick Room left. No. Please be enough. Thanks the fucking Lord. That was about to be the most annoying fucking, like, 20-minute back and forth as they tried to time me out. Dude was playing that like it was fucking Evo Grand Finals. Like, my guy, it ain't that serious. Just take the fucking 10-point loss and call it a day. You were down 4-1 with a Pokemon that's only fucking offensive option was Nightshade and Pain Split. Like, Smart Strike over Heavy Slam, huh? Interesting. Predation, Earthquake, Yawn, Curse. His Pokemon have diseases? Yeah. His Ferrothorn is sickly. Poor thing. Alright, we get a win in the first game with this team. Off to a roaring start in what was the slowest and most fucking painful game to play through. We got the win, at least. And now after that long, slow, drawn-out game, I'm gonna have to wait long, slow, drawn-out just to get another one, huh? Just to get another game in here. Hello? Today? Anytime? Ah! They just don't want me to succeed. They don't want me to prosper. I just want to be gaming, and they don't want me gaming. And honestly, how dare they? I find that to be quite rude. Do boop 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 boo doo boop 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 boo doo boo boop. Bro, actually though, like, is this the end of stream? Are we just done? Are we just done playing Pokemon? The game said no more. I've played my limit for the day. We got one. We got one. We got a live one. And they're rank 9. Lugia Kyogre. Alright. Entei Leo lead feels still very good here, right? With the Yveltal and Arilla in the back. I'm leading Entei into a Kyogre, which is kind of terrifying, but they have a no on their team. I'm sorry. Hey, is that Crimson? I saw you were streaming earlier. How was your stream? Can we get a shout out? Please. How are you? Tired? Understandable. Very much understandable. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Ooh. I haven't played any Digimon games in probably 15 years minimum. But I'm a little out of the loop, but you know, I respect it nonetheless. Raichu Lugia. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine, actually. We eviscerate this Raichu, right? It's not going to get to do really anything, I think. Because Scarf Entei is faster. Bulldoze will slow it down, and then the Max Quake will kill it. No switch. Huge. I don't think they're aware. And that's what's nice. Scarf Entei is so good for that. No is Landorus? Oh, you don't like Landorus? I mean, neither do I, but that's for different reasons. They max the Lugia right away. So here's the fun thing. This is probably weakness policy, right? I would have to think. I would have to think this is weakness policy Lugia with something from Raichu. All the genies are up. No. Ah, I see. Oh my god. That did so much to that Raichu. Hello? Drops the speed enough that Solgaleo is faster, and they don't get any setup on their Lugia, which means it's not doing any damage. That's the real thing here, is it's not doing any damage right now. This Lugia is gonna be just on the field, struggling. Max Quake of its own. That's super effective. Just, you know, in case anyone was wondering. That's what super effective looks like. Alright, what you bringing in now? Landorus. That's inconvenient because I can't max Quake. Which is what I would like to do. So I'm going to Steel Spike instead. Goodbye. It's not very often you can all my friends are dead the Dynamax mon, but, you know, here we are. Max Airstream, they want to get speed control. It's like, fair. But also... okay. There's the Kyogre. I don't know if I'm faster than this Kyogre or not. It depends on the item on it. If it's Scarf, I'm definitely not. It also, if it Airstreams again, I'm not, which is an issue. But also, if it Airstreams again, I have, in this whole layout, okay. Does Leo live this? That's the question. Because this is going to be a water spout, right? Origin Pulse. Misses Yveltal. Okay, that's fine. Does Leo live this? Easily. Comfortably. Neat. All right, so this is shaping up to be a 4-0. Lugia never got its weakness policy proc. I'm +2 special defense, so it's not going to be doing any damage at this point. Earth Power goes into Solgaleo. Neat. Lugia is bulky as all hell, but this is gonna hurt. Like... yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeesh. Oblivion Wind picks it up. And I didn't once hit it with a super effective move. That's a 4-0. That's what you love to see, baby. Bacon Bird and the literal sun. Cleaning house. You love to see it. Yeah, it was weakness policy. Multi-scale. Aeroblast, Earth Power, Hydro Pump, Recover. That was Assault Vest. Oh. That's the second Assault Vest Kyogre we've seen today. Origin Pulse, Ice Beam, Scald, Thunder. No Spout is interesting. Obviously are slow Kyogre, so like you're not counting on Spout very often, but like still, no Spout is surprising. Volt Switch, Fake Out, Protect, Eerie Impulse. So I assume that was supposed to be what? Volt Switch into something. Instant didn't come. Ludi didn't come. You're supposed to like Volt Switch the Raichu into probably what? Landorus? Was the plan? Alas, did not work. Because That Entei Solgaleo lead is really good. It's like really good. I love that lead. It gives you speed control options. It gives you weakness policy options. It gives you just like bulk options. It's very good, very strong, and kind of requires a lot of like sorting to play against. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. If I played that same Colossal team that I just played before with this team, I think I would do significantly better. I feel like I would probably win. Are we gonna get another battle? Please? Nope. It's still insane to me too that I am 21-8 and I'm not like into Masters yet. That like, not even particularly close. That's a really good record, 21-8. All right, here's the scary one. This is the scary team. This is exactly Rinyasun, yeah. Okay. Yveltal and who in the back? Entei? Entei seems pretty good here. I could do Aleki as well, but I think Entei's better. Entei does well into the Zacian and will be hitting like a train in Sun. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bop. Groudon Charizard. Alright, here's the lead that I was expecting, and here's the one that I prepped for. This is a scary as hell lead for me, but I've run numbers on this. But this should be a guaranteed one-shot on Max Charizard. If that's what they elect to go for, and I'm faster because of Scary Face. They max, I assume, Charizard. Here's where the prep comes into play. Here is the prep. Right here is the prep that I'm counting on for this team, with this team specifically. This is exactly what I planned for. Now I just need it to actually work as it should have. So this should be Scary Face into the Zard, slows it down to make sure that it is slower than my Solgaleo. My Solgaleo should now be the fastest thing. Max Rockfall should one-shot. And that's why you prep for these things. That exact scenario is one of the scariest things on these teams. That's exactly why you prep for it. Grimmsnarl dies, so I don't get any screens, but that's fine. Honestly, that's more than okay. Because now, we do this. Incineroar. Alright. Alright. This is getting interesting now. Can't intimidate both of us. And Zacian's their last, right? This is Shukaberry Incin, I believe, if it's Rinyasun. So it'll eat the berry for the Bulldoze instead of for the Max Quake. Which is huge here. Bing bong. Bring out your Zacian. Show it to me. This game has gone exactly how I hoped it would into Rinyasun specifically. Ooh, Entei dies to that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Entei dying to that is a little bit unfortunate. But I still think we're okay. I swear to Christ, if you give me a loss for that. What happened there exactly? Because we win that game. Barring something absolutely ridiculous happen, we win that game. It's still showing the same record of 21-8. I never disconnected from the internet. Did they just, like, shut off their Switch? I feel like they just shut off their Switch, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like they just shut off their Switch. My man's threw that shit across the room. Can I get in a trainer now? Oh, yes. Neat. Against Yeen. Rank 9. Palkia Zacian. I feel like I like my odds into just about whatever here. With Solgaleo Entei. What does that lose to? Palkia? I guess. And even then, it doesn't really lose to Palkia. It just doesn't do great against it. Yveltal, and who's in the back? Grimm? Having Grimm in the back might be really nice here. Give me late screens or speed control. Honestly, Grimm might be a good lead here, actually. With Entei in the back. Run Grimm, Solgaleo with Entei, Yveltal. I like that. Because if I can get this Solgaleo behind screens and get its buffs going, it will just be unkillable. What's up, On Me? How are you? We are gaming. Wait, what? Oh, weird. Am I missing something? Said you've been subscribed for 21 months? Somewhere in that range, right? Yeah, I'm gonna max Quake the Palkia because I'm more worried about that right now and light screen. And maybe this is Scarf Blacephalon, which is kind of what I expected it to be. And it procs my policy for me. 1 month, 21 months, pretty much the same. Also, what's up, Rev Pointo? How are you? Welcome in. Alright, so the Palkia is faster than my Solgaleo, which is inconvenient. I'm not going to get my special defense buff before it hits me. But, I will get screens up, so... Trade-offs. Mind blown. God, that still did a lot. Holy, that did a lot. Ooh. Is that specs? Like, what is that? We live those. That is Life Orb Palkia. Chair has some style. It's one of those like classic old like lawyer chairs. We're vibing. Decide what mon you want to hunt tomorrow. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna Quake plus Scary Face in here. This should let Solgaleo live the turn. Eevee? Eevee's a good mon. Better Call Saul vibes. Definitely. Solgaleo on 8 HP, baby! Whoo! Who would have thunk it? This very heavily buffed Grimmsnarl is nice too. There's no shot we make it out of this turn, right? Like, no chance in hell. Unless the Palkia chooses wrong here. Geyser goes into... Ooh. Grim. Oh, Sableye, easily, yeah. No, 100%. Our little man's deserves all the love. Electro Web does hit into both, kills Solgaleo, and does not kill Grimmsnarl though. Torn between 7 options? Yeah, of course. Let's go Yveltal. There's the Zacian. I'm gonna Scary Face drop the Zacian here. And protect. And then I can bring in, oh. Neat. Sub with my Ugu_Maham account. The classic. Everyone loves. Show me an Electroweb miss here. That would be real cool of you. Nope. I don't think this kills Grimmsnarl, though. Yeah, the +3 Grimmsnarl is absolutely just taking those. Scary Face makes sure that Yveltal gets a hit off here. Dark Pulse chunks decently, but is... we're in scary territory here. Thunderbolt goes into Yveltal. Huge flinch on Zacian. Absolutely massive flinch on Zacian. I should have protected there. I knew that they would. Electroweb. Does it kill Grimmsnarl? It does. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we've got Scarf Entei left is all we have. The rain stops, though, which is big. Because now Sacred Fire should kill the Zacian. The play was definitely to protect Yveltal there, though. That was a really easily readable protect. Zacian does not get the double protect. Sacred Fire lands. KOs Zacian. Now I've got a 1v1 against Aleki. Thunderbolt. Entei eats one more of those. Which is significant here if it's Sash. What does protecting do for you here? Oh, light screen. All right. Light screen is bad here. Because of that, we need the burn. We get the burn, but it's going to live on 1 HP, and we die to Thunderbolt. That protect on Yveltal was huge. We win that for if not for that. Name one reason I'm going to be the reigning champion. If I don't do stupid things like that. That's so upsetting, dude. On 1 HP with burn, all I had to do was live that turn. I lost so many points for that. Why did I... I'm on a 4-game win streak. I lose 1 game, of which I lose to a 1 HP Regieleki. and I lose like 90% of my points. All right. That makes sense to me. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 15 bits. 14 bits, however many it is. That being said, I will turn off the alerts if you spam it. I appreciate the bits, but please don't spam them. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, if we protected Yveltal there, we win. That's the shame in it. If we were able to protect Yveltal, we would win that. That was just me being greedy more than anything else that lost me the game. I should have played it slower. But oh well. What can you do? Not suck. That's what I can do. But doing my best. Yeah, exactly. And working hard. Hi, Aqua. How are you? Yes, if you haven't followed Aqua yet, go follow them. They're wonderful. You're sleepy? Understandable. How was the rest of your karaoke? I was sad that I wasn't able to watch a lot of it, but I hope it went well. Had fun? That's good. Glad to hear it. Someone threw you a Slowpoke plushie? I love that. Tank. Rank 8. Alright, so this is a rank 8 player, so even if I win, I probably don't go up very much. If I do Entei Solgaleo, does it lose to anything here? I don't really feel like it does. Then Yveltal and Gorilla? This music is bumping. It's always bumping. I love this music. My problem is I'm not playing Marnie. That's why I'm losing. I don't have the right music on. How dare I? Claire, thank you for the gifted sub to Aqua. I appreciate you. Does +2 kill Lapras before it gets to set up Veil? I feel like it should. Lapras. Gmax. At +2, it's a roll. And Instant can't fake anything out. So we should be good here. The Instant doesn't really do a lot here, honestly. Like, it can Flare Blitz me, which is, you know, gonna do a decent bit of damage, but like not enough that I'm really worried about it. It can't drop my stats. It can't fake me out. They do go Lapras. So this is a 87% chance to kill. Going into max HP Lapras. The Bulldoze should help with that. That should make it as close to 100 as it probably can be. If I can stop them from getting Aura Veil up, that's what I really want at this point. Rockfall. Bonk. Alright, somewhere my math's wrong then. They must be max defense. They must be max attack, max defense to live that. Well, they get Aura Veil up, which is not what I wanted. Parting Shot goes into Entei. That's fine, actually. That's actually good for us, realistically, because that means I can leave Entei out and do it again. Gastronaut. Okay. I mean, I can leave Entei out, I guess, but I don't feel like I need to. Let's go Rilla. And we'll max Quake into the Gastro. It's gonna probably yawn Solgaleo, which is fine. What I should have done, honestly, is probably hit the Lapras. Dude saw I brought Rillaboom and just left. Dude saw one Rillaboom and was like, "No, I'm done. I quit." Fair enough, dude. Damn, that's tragic. They really wanted that Entei gone, and they did not get anything close. I officially think Zacian needs a nerf. What, you know, gave you that idea? The fact that it's, the strongest Pokemon in the format, the fact that it's at fucking what's its usage right now? Let's look at the Pokedex. 68 or 64.8% of teams use Zacian on it. It's absurdly strong. Can just kind of roll teams. Yeah. Oh, wait, what about it? Has one of the best typings in the game. Which part are we nerfing here? What's your favorite generation and why is it 3? This little man's. That's why 3. 3's just goated because of this little man's. Also, thank you for the Uwu minute. Thank you, Aqua. Like Clay Lapwis. Wajioweki. Your favorite redeem? Incineroar. Goggles Incineroar. Gastrodon. Pincurchin. And Zacian. I still think it's very funny that the second I bought in Willaboom, they were just like, "No, dude, I'm out. I'm gone. I quit." Man hit the wage quit button before I even got to attack with that Pokemon. Alright, get me... Where is she? Where is she? Money! Look what YY is playing. I have a Twitch window here somewhere. YY is playing Just Chatting. Oh, he's playing Mystery Dungeon. His category didn't update. I love that. This team looks awfully familiar. I think we go Gwym, Solgaleo with... Entei, Yveltal in the back. Let's do it. Why is everyone on? Honestly, great question. Is this the same Latias Solgaleo team we played already? I feel like this is almost the exact same team. They led the same way, too. This is just... Actually, yes, no, we played this exact team with the Zacian team. We won. We beat this exact team. I remember it now. They brought Latios, Solgaleo with Yveltal and something else in the back. What's going on, Lord Jom? Not much. Climbing the ladder, trying to get this last second Master Ball because I haven't played in months. Getting myself ready for regionals. Steel Spike. Even the Grim. Kills it. It's about what we expected. Their Solgaleo won the speed tie too, which is tragic. Oh, never mind. It's not a speed tie anymore because Tailwind. Duh. That's a bulky Latios. What do I want to do here? I'm definitely not in great shape regardless. Yeah, I'm awkward here. I'm gonna go for Sacred Fire to burn. See if I can get the burn off. I will activate the policy doing that, but... Okay, never mind. I won't activate the policy. I don't like ally switch as a move. I'm just gonna, you know, be the one to say it. Not a fan. I'm doubling into this slot. They can ally switch again and they lose that. They do. Is this VGC now? Looks tough to play. It's awkward because this is a Ditto almost too. It's like not quite a Ditto, but it's close to being one. But they have a couple things that I don't want to activate quite yet. Alright, so their Tailwind should come up any second now. That was 3 turns, so it'll be up next turn. Looking in the mirror drunk in the middle of the night? Exactly. That's what we're doing currently. I have crazy high defense, so I'm gonna try to not proc their policy as much as possible until I know that I'm in a position that I can kill them. Is that a new Reggie? It is. It is Reggie Alecki. And it's a menace. I hate that thing. Truly, honestly, with all my heart, I cannot stand Reggie Alecki. And this range, Sucker Punch should KO. Can I win the speed tie? Can I get a flinch? Those are my questions of the day. No flinch. They send in their own Yveltal. Man, this is a weird game. He protects. How do my speed tiers work here? Is this not max speed? It's not. Okay. Is Xerneas still good? It's a Pokemon. I wouldn't say it's good, but it does decent enough. Okay, that's bad. That's what we call bad. I was praying that that would not one-shot. Alright, so I want to Oblivion Wing their Yveltal. That's unfortunate. Because I needed that heal. I really needed that heal. I needed to pick that up because now I can't beat Fogaleo. I thought I was max speed. Am I not max speed? Am I running the wrong Yveltal? Have I been running the wrong Yveltal this whole time? This is news to me. Well, we came close in the mirror. If we could have lived the Dark Pulse, we would have been okay. But is Xerneas still good? No. Realistically, the answer is no, and there's one good reason for it, and it's a funny little dog with a sword in his mouth. That's really the only thing that it has going for it. Calyrex Dialga. What does this lose to? Landorus. Landorus Incarnate. We don't love. Rillaboom does decently here. Grimmsnarl would help. I think Rillaboom might be better to just clean up some of these kills with priority moves. The box legendary Zacian, yes. Zacian has become the strongest Pokemon in the format, and it's not particularly close. It's absurdly broken, very strong. No problem. The goal of a lot of these Pokemon streams is to be able to, you know, teach and help people kind of understand what's going on. Thank you for the bits. Win coming. So true. But its signature move is Behemoth Blade, which is fully accurate 100 base power steel type move, which kind of just destroys Xerneas. And it also doubles on Dynamax Pokemon. Dialga Azumarill. Okay. That's fine. How much am I doing this Dialga? This is a calc I should know without having to look it up, but 30 seconds left. To Dialga. Not enough, unfortunately. I still think we go for it here because it's the best thing I've got going into this thing. If they don't max the Dialga, that would be cool, because then it kills. If they opt not to max it, that's a fun option. I think they should go with that one, honestly. What can I say? Get gamed on, kid. Liquidation. Honestly, if this kills Entei, that's okay. That's acceptable. Maybe you'll try getting into the comp scene again. Had fun doing it back then. I always recommend to give it a shot if it's something that you've ever been, you know, curious about. Giving it a shot and just, you know, seeing how you feel with it, seeing how you like it is always good. And I think this gen's really accessible because of rental teams. Makes it very easy to not have to worry about those kind of things. Not have to worry about how you set up your team, etc. I feel like they maxed the Landorus here. They pull the Azu for Ensign. That's fine. That gives me a Quake target, actually. Yep. There's the Lando max. I also look really good at this. A lot of it is passing it off as confidence and you know, talking about things that I expect or hope that will happen, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But when you say it with confidence, it helps. Max Quake goes into the Solgaleo. Does more than I would like. That did a lot more than I was expecting. I forget that it's Landorus I, not Landorus T that I'm dealing with. The bulk isn't the same. Glide into that might pick it up. We're -1 is the only concern about it, but... Fake out. I could have protected there. I should have protected there. I forgot the Ensign had just switched in. That's a blunder on my part. That's a huge blunder on my part. I think we're still alright, but that's... yeah. I had fully forgotten that that was the first turn of the Ensign being in. If I just protect, let it fake me out, I take no damage and nothing happens. Now I can't even switch out the Rilla to get the buff off or debuff off of it. Yeah, that was not a good play on my part. I'm gonna try to remove this Ensign. Because their last is Ghost Calyrex, right? Unless I'm misremembering that. I feel like I might be. Yeesh. Are you able to use those in games like this? Yes. You can go online and find rental teams and use them in, you know, standard matches. That's unfortunate. Parting shot goes into the Rilla. That's okay, actually. Oh no, it's a Zoomeril. We're okay then, actually. We're shockingly okay here. Grassy Glide the Landorus and protect Yveltal. Start off trying rental teams and see what's popular, but you always like making your own teams. Yeah, like that's the thing, is like rental teams are good mostly to give you an idea of like what other people are using, what they're doing with their, you know, their teams, and gives you kind of options, but they're not the end all be all. Beautiful. All right, so the instant comes back in and fake outs the Rilla. What's my play here? I think I double the Ensign. I probably get faked out on Rilla. And Yveltal probably... Oh, Aqua Jet does kill. Yeah, not protecting Solgaleo that one turn is going to lose us this game. That's really unfortunate. Because then I could have cycled Rilla off. That's unfortunate. They played well, and I did not at all. I made a couple of really bad mistakes. Just going too fast. But that's okay. That is okay. You do what you can do. I think this will probably be the last one. And this is a weird one to end it on. I think this has to be Entei Solgaleo with Yveltal and who in the back? Probably Rilla. I don't love any of my options here, but this is probably my best one. Don't know if I play with viewers often, but someday you get a grip on things, how they are now, we can battle. Absolutely, yeah. No, I've done plenty of viewer battles in the past. Always enjoy playing with other folks. I just haven't played in ages. That's my biggest thing, is like I haven't been playing consistently in this this series, but now I'm going to a tournament soon, so I kind of need to. I want rid of this Oran Guru like yesterday. So we're going to make sure that it doesn't pull any shenanigans. Because realistically, the Groudon's a threat, but like, The Oranguru is a larger threat because we can, it can make it quake twice. Or Precipice Blades twice, or, you know, whatever. I'd like to be rid of it as soon as physically possible. Oranguru protects. Interesting. So this will lower Groudon speed. Hits through the Protect and does pretty decent damage. I don't understand protecting Oranguru there, though. That's an interesting choice. Precipice Blades. Jesus. Switching Yveltal. Steel Spike again. This will get us to +2. But we're taking a lot of damage for it. Groudon protects. Perfect. That works out great, actually. Oranguru is gone. Now you've got +2 defense Solgaleo and +1 defense Yveltal. There also was Ice Calyrex, right? So I just need to buff the hell out of my defense at this point. Ensign. I'm gonna hit the Groudon here. Ensign and Sun is kind of scary here, but they max, I assume, Groudon. I would have to think this is the Groudon. It is. Yveltal gets faked out, right? Yes. That's good damage, though. We're now +3 defense. Quake goes into Solgaleo. This shouldn't KO because of our defensive buffs. Yeah. Won't quite KO. The problem now is we have to be very careful because we're out of max. And they're not. I think we Dark Pulse the Groudon and Earthquake. Because I need to get some damage on this Ensign too. That didn't do as much as I wanted to Groudon though. So this might not KO. Bro, you see how close that was? If I'd Sunstealed it, I would have, but... Oh well. This is what, Rockfall, probably? Into... We are +2 on Yveltal, so we should take this decently well. Oh boy. Still not well. And it sets up Sand. I think we go Rilla here. Oblivion Wing into the Ensign, and Grassy Glide into the Groudon to pick it up. Honestly, I could have doubled the Ensign here, but I'd probably lose Yveltal if I do. So I'd like to keep it alive for Calyrex. If at all possible. Max guard, that makes sense. It does KO. Cool. That's a big KO there. So I think we Grassy Glide the Groudon and Dark Pulse the Calyrex. That will give it weakness policy, which means it might pick up both KOs. But then we go Entei and we should be able to kill with Sacred Fire. Dark Pulse could also flinch. I don't see it as a super likely possibility, but it could happen. Dark Pulse. Look, man, I know Yveltal's strong, but holy shit. Is that like 0 HP investment in that Calyrex? Yeesh. I should run numbers on that. Modest with Life Orb. Dark Pulse going into Calyrex. Ice. Yeah, no, that's a guaranteed KO. Modest Life Orb Yveltal with Dark Pulse is a guaranteed KO on a non-maxed Calyrex. Huh. Let's see what they were rocking. Soft Sand Groudon. Okay, that's why that did so much damage. Interesting choice, but I respect it. Ensign, Citrus Berry, Ensign set. Rilla, AV, Choice Band. No, okay. Seed Bomb. They didn't have Trick Room on this thing. They didn't have Trick Room on this Calyrex? Did they have Trick Room on the team? Or Guru. I see. Orin Guru was the Trick Room setter. Huh. Update. Wow. Thank you. So helpful. All right. that will be it for me tonight, though. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but we also started a lot later than usual, so I think they're still online. Yes. We're gonna raid A Spoon. They're on a Be Right Back screen, so like I might filibuster for a minute here while they, you know, are gone. But we're gonna raid A Spoon. Oh, never mind, they're back. We've never gotten to raid them. She's lovely. Cool. Lovely. Great Pokemon Unite player. So go send a lot of love, hang out over there. I will be back tomorrow night. I'm not sure what yet. Either Koromon or more Pokemon. I haven't decided. We do have a new draft league, as Kat just posted video that came out. If you want to see more Pokemon related stuff, I have both the draft breakdown and the week 1 game breakdown are up now on YouTube. That link will take you to the playlist that will allow you to watch all that. I'll chill, drop the likes, subs, whatever, you know, help me out. Yes, if you want to join the Discord, that's that. Other things, probably. I don't know. Have I shilled enough? I have a Twitter. I have a VOD channel that I'm way behind on. I'll catch up soon, I promise. I've been busy as hell. I'm like a month behind on my VODs channel. It's fine. I'll spam upload them soon once I have time. Yeah. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.